Well, hi, folks. It's the last day of school. Oh, that was always the most fun when you were a kid. That last week when you're heading out of the school year into summer and all the teachers have given up, they've thrown everything out, you're just watching movies every day. You walk in the classroom and there's that film projector. You know you're in for some good stuff. They don't have film projectors anymore, right? Yeah, I know. Anyway, hey, everybody. It's time to shave. This is becoming a disturbing trend. I had to mow the lawn again. It's been 1 week. We had a lot of rain. So the lawn's loving that. So I'm all sweaty. So pardon me if I'm, dripping during this. Sounds gross. All right. So what are we going to shave with today? Well, you know what? I was thinking as I was mowing my lawn. What about that? People always ask me. Well, first of all, I love the leaf Thorn, right? From Leaf Shave Company. This is the Thorn. Now, I also have the Twig. This is the base, by the way. That's what that is. I had the Twig, but I let my dad borrow that. So Papa Sinatra, I want that back. You tried it. You didn't like it. But whenever like at the very beginning of all this, Leaf Shave sent me their main razor before they came out with the Thorn or the Twig, just the leaf razor. And I didn't like it. It was a little too much. I'd like to try it again, and I might be soon because I think I'm entering into a partnership with them so you can get some discounts if you want to buy through, I don't know. Don't worry about it. Anyway, in those early days, before this, they had this, the prototype. This is the prototype that they sent out, I guess, to whoever they sent it out to, including me, as they were trying to design this thing. So here's what they look like side by side. Obviously, this is clear plastic. This is metal. But it does have similar things where you can twist the head to load the blade in. I'll show you how this one works and how this one works in a minute. But yeah, so every time I show this one, people are like, where'd you get that prototype? Can I buy it from you? And I'm like, people want this thing? Maybe I better hold on to it. I just had it in the... Anyway, I am holding on to it. It does say Leaf Shave on there. And yeah, so I'm going to shave with this today. I love this razor. It's fantastic. Get the Twig or the Thorn. This is the Thorn. It's slightly more aggressive. I don't notice a difference. I just know it's a fantastic, fast shaving, single edge razor. But here's the prototype. Now, for this one, to open and load the blade, you just twist the bottom and the top pops up. See that? But then it does this. It does the rotate out of the way. Now, the magnet, I think actually, it's just some water on there that was holding it. The magnet's on the bottom. Stick that on there. Oh, the dramatic lighting's coming in, folks. I'm warning you. You're going to see every blemish and flaw on my face. Nose, eyes, mouth, teeth, everything. Don't worry. So anyway, that's how that one works. Then you close it back down again. Now this one, because they hadn't come up with the twist yet, they just have the lift. They hadn't come up with the twist, just the lift. So let's do that. I'm going to twist the bottom just like I did with that one. This thing's kind of fragile because it was just a prototype, so it's not meant to last. It's just like a proof of concept sort of thing. So anyway, that's what that one does. It doesn't twist to the side. It's like a little biplane. Sopwith flying camel. Snoopy! Red Baron. Okay. Oh, now I'm going to start sweating even more because the sun is now hitting me. Okay. So the beauty of these razors is you just take a regular old razor blade and split it in two. Then you got two blades to use because it's a single blade razor. Now, the Leaf Shave Company also sells their own pre-snapped blades. They sent me these. So I'm going to just use one of theirs. And these are very good. I've gotten lots of really, really good shaves out of these. You don't have to buy theirs unless you're super lazy. I can't bring myself to snap a razor blade. Bring me the one that's pre-snapped. And then you just put it in. That's what we're going to do. Pre-snapped one. This one, I don't know if it has... Ooh, it looks like it does. I think there might be a mini little magnet in there. Yeah, hold on a second. Let's see. So this one loads it. Yeah, there is a magnet. I didn't even notice. I have not used this thing since I got it, which was years ago. I mean, go back and look at it was like a two-parter, the Leaf Shave Razor Fail or whatever, and then Redemption. And because I just didn't like that razor. That was just not for me. I need to try it again, though. So if my friends over at Leaf Shaving are watching, I'm going to sign up for that partnership program thing. I'm so lazy. I'm bad. All right. So anyway, let's get this right in here. This one's a little bit harder to load because it was the prototype. They're trying to figure it out. But yes, there is a little teeny tiny magnet to hold it in there. That's great. All right. I'm going to hold this part, twist the bottom back down. Looks like there are a couple of guides to make sure that it locks into place properly. Yeah, there we go. Looks like the blade is fairly even. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there you go. Very lightweight. This little tiny thing. Look at that. Cute. All right. Let's put some water on my face. I took a shower. I did my hair. I'm sweating like a dog. I'm going to put some cold water on my face. Just cuz. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. When I was trying to find this razor, I went through that bag of stuff I've got. It's not just a bag now, an old bag that my ex-girlfriend in high school gave me. Hi, if you're watching. I've got that full, and then I've got a plastic tub under it full, and it's out of control. But what I did find was this. Some Arco for Men shaving cream. Now, I don't like the stick, Arco stick. It stinks to me. It's just me. But then we got this I found this little brush. I always love this little brush. I can't remember who made it, but there's the logo. It's like Artisan something or other. Gosh, it's been so long. Anyway, go lather up with that. And then at the end, I'm going to use some of this Captain's Choice Cat O' Nine Tails, which is bay rum. Feel the burn. It's got a whip on it. Ooh. I don't know. Chips, dips, whips, chains. What's that weird science phrase? Oh, Kelly LeBrock. Can I tell you how much I love that movie, Weird Science? It would not fly today, but that's why it's part of why I like it. No, I just like it. It's one of those movies I saw when I was a kid, and it's like, I was as nerdy as they were, and oh my gosh, the idea of creating a Barbie doll into a woman from crazy. John Hughes, though, Anthony Michael Hall, probably at his finest, except for 16 Candles. Okay. Ooh, it's cold. It's cold. Smells good, though. Oh, I don't put enough. Oh, man. When I did that, I dumped it in there. I didn't get enough. Dang. All right, let's do this. Let's just do that. The heck. Not going to use that. Probably not going to use this very much. Hold on. I got a reminder on my screen. Swipe. Okay. Oh, man. Come on. Lather up, baby. Is this shaving cream? Oh. It's aftershave cream. I'll be right back. I feel like an idiot. This is how mistakes are made, folks. I saw this, thought, hey, there's the shaving cream. I saw a shave somewhere. I saw shave cream. I just didn't see aftershave. That's why it wasn't lathering, folks. Smells good, though. Oh, boy. Ugh. You're getting the full story here, folks. I'm not editing that out. I'm leaving that in. Own up to your mistakes, folks. Admit when you're wrong. Believe me, it's a lot better than the opposite. If you're trying to cover yourself up, you'll always get busted. Don't worry. It's all right. Swallow your pride. Move forward. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm just going to grab this Amaretto Special. Because I love it. And we're going to lather with that. It's not about the shaving cream today, folks. It's about the prototype razor. So yes, I was contacted by the fine folks at Leaf Shave, and they said, hey, we got this partner program coming up if you want to join. We'll put like a coupon code in your descriptions, and then people can use that and get a discount, and I'll get some sort of, kickback, hush money, blood money, payola, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I've been like, with this channel, I don't want to do too much work. I'm kind of lazy in that way, unfortunately. But also, at my age, I'm able to admit that. I'm not proud of it, and I'm going to get done what needs to get done. I'm going to take care of responsibilities, but if there's something else added on top, I'm kind of like, I don't know. So anyway, yes, I will do that, hopefully. I apologize for taking my time with that. But anyway, okay. The prototype for the Leaf Shave. Let's go. Let's see how it does. Ooh, it's so dang light, it can barely... Oh, man. I think I used this at the time and thought, oh, what's this for? Is it for doing eyebrow stuff or, trimming, that kind of stuff? So I didn't really pay it much mind. And I can tell why now, because I would never have known that this thing would lead to one of my favorite razors of all time. I would love a new design, like a handle design. That one, it looks like a lava lamp kind of, which is kind of cool. But I kind of want a different design too. Let's have some choices. I'm having to do some wrangling to get the blade to connect properly right now. I wonder if it was more proof of concept for the mechanism Because, yeah, I never, I mean, this thing's tough. I don't know how hard to push either because it's so extremely light. It's like barely anything. I don't want to cut myself or get razor burn. Here's what I'm going to do, folks. I'm just going to take my time. How about that? Oh, I have some shout outs I cannot let go by. Because I did that last week when I was out in the backyard. I thought about it for about 2 seconds to go mow the yard again and then shave outside, but only 2 seconds. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, got my iPad back. All right, first of all, shout out to Peter Jensen in Denmark. You know, I bet we're distantly related. If you know my last name, it's very similar. And I do have Danish ancestry on my father's side, so. Hello, cousin. Peter Jensen over there in Denmark. I haven't been to Denmark. My ancestral lands. My ancestral home. Actually, this is pretty much my ancestral home now. Texas. My family's been here so long. Since the 1830s. Okay. So shout out to you, Peter. Peter? Not sure how you pronounce it. Okay. Yeah, this isn't a great razor because it's just a little prototype, but I just wanted to see. This is just a curiosity shave, you know? I'm going to go all three. I'm taking the first one down. I'm tempted to push harder than I should, so I'm not going to. I'm only tempted. I'm not going to do it. Oh, let me show you when I was trying to find this thing. I've got a ton of stuff in there. And I had this from Phoenix Shaves, an aftershave bottle. The whole thing leaked out. I thought it smelled kind of pungent in my closet for a while. This is the High Strangeness aftershave and cologne. Anyway, it's all gone. All gone. All right, second pass. Let's check in. Let's check in with the whiskers. What we got left? Oh, we got plenty left. We got lots. Boy, this thing. I don't. Woo! Yikes! That's loud. That is loud in my nostrils. Okay, second pass. Ooh, my goodness. Yeah, I think I remember not liking that scent. Of course, that's the one that leaks out into my bag, into the closet. It's kind of gone down since. I have no idea. You know, there's some other things. Like if you look at the label from this Cat o' Nine Tails, it's a little stained at the top. See that dark? No. Getting soap everywhere. Disgusting. Woo! That stuff stinks. I gotta get it out of here. Hold on. Get over there. Oh my gosh, it just got like a whiff, and I don't like it. Anyway, all right. Shout out to someone named Degree. Shout out to you, Degree. I don't know which degree you are, temperature-wise, or university degree. I don't know. I'll tell you what I do know, though. I'm getting hungry. I ain't at lunch yet, folks. That's one of the little things I do. I like to get the bad stuff out of the way and then reward myself with some sort of good thing to eat for lunch. I know I shouldn't wrap up emotions in food, but I mean, what are you going to do? Come on. Our society has advanced far enough where we can get enjoyment from food and not just have to worry about subsistence, right? Okay. Heck yeah. Still a lot, you hear that? Tons of whiskers on my chin because these are thicker than my normal whiskers on the rest of my face. Man, that cologne is just kicking my rear end. I don't like it. You don't have to like everything that somebody sends you, folks. Okay, who's else has shout out? Oh, Wojtek in Poland. Wojtek, shout out to you. So we had Peter Jensen, we had Degree, and then we got Wojtek over there in Poland. I've never been to Poland either. I hear there's some cool places to go check out. So let me know. I don't know if or when I'll ever be able to visit there. But our European trip is coming up soon. I still don't know exactly what my availability will be when I'm in London for a meetup or anything. Or Paris for that matter, or Munich. Can you imagine me walking around Paris or Munich. What am I, James Bond all of a sudden? Go play Baccarat down in Monaco or something, you know? Why did I always play Baccarat? I play a little blackjack. Come on, play a little video poker. I don't see James Bond playing video poker. He's sitting at the bar losing 20 after 20 after 20, just getting those free drinks and drowning his sorrows and shaken, not stirred. Okay. Who's my favorite James Bond? Oh, I think you all know that. I think you all know who my favorite James Bond is. He's only the best. The best and the brightest. The original. The only one. Roger Moore. No, I know he's not the original, but he was my James Bond growing up. I know that Sean Connery, yada, 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 Daniel Craig, yada, yada, yada. My guy is Roger Moore. I like that James Bond in the 80s. The excessive, all that good stuff. Boy, I tell you what, you watch those James Bond movies when you're an adolescent, preteen, or young teen boy. Woo! Look out. Come on, folks. All the wordplay. That's so naughty. All right, who else we got to shout out? Oh, we got Ben Shaves. Shout out to you, Ben Shaves. Check him out on YouTube. I think he's on YouTube. Check out, just do a search, why don't you? Do a search for Ben Shaves. I bet you'll find something. Not Ben Folds, that's something else. Ben Shaves. I gotta get the angle just right here. Well, knock on wood, I haven't nicked myself yet, so it's not doing too bad. It's good for giving you an idea for what it would be like to load the blade, operate the mechanism, maybe a size or a slight shape, to the handle. Of course, they went with a different handle shape. It's kind of a teardrop, long teardrop, and that one looks like like I said, a lava lamp. I am leaving these little tracks of shaving cream behind, but that's okay. This is just a fun little tryout shave, right, folks? Since people had shown interest in this thing, I was like, well, I want to try it again. Because I have not tried it in years. Oh, man, there's still plenty of whiskers left, though. I'm going to leave it as is, maybe. I might just shut the camera off and do a once-over with the old Thorn just to clean things up. I think I might do that. Because I don't want to walk around with this much stubble on my face. All right, let's just shut this down for the minute. That was already loaded up with a blade. I'm going to take this blade out, and I'll put it right back in there with all the other stuff. Take it out, let it dry. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, I've still got some there, some there, some there. Yeah, I'm going to shave that in a minute. You want to watch? You don't have to. Let's just do it real quick. Now, I did wash out my brush because I didn't know I was going to do a third one. So, Barbasol to the rescue. Don't need much. Oh, I love that smell. I'm still smelling that cologne over there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just put some of this in my nose. There we go. Kind of like, in the old days in the Civil War, they'd have to put camphor in their nose so they couldn't smell the rotting, legs they had just cut off. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I just don't like that aftershave. All right. Oh, boy, what a difference. It's like mowing through... like my yard. My whiskers. Oh yeah, so good. So smooth, so fast, so effortless. I swear, I almost never get nicked with this thing. I can't remember how much these things cost. They're not much, I don't think. Buy yourself one. If you're in the market for something in between a cartridge razor and a safety razor, but like the speed of a cartridge razor and the feel of a cartridge razor, and the effectiveness and super smooth shave of a safety razor, look no further. There's lots of single bladed razors out there. This is the best one I've ever used. Bar none, hands down. And that's why it's my go-to. That's why it's one of the ones I use, all the time. PU! I'm sorry I keep bringing that up, but it just is. Oh, man, it feels so good to get rid of that lingering stuff. 4 passes today? What? What is this, Christmas? That was the last day of school. Now the kids and the wife will be around. I'm not going to be able to nip off to the bathroom and make these little videos without worrying that someone's going to walk in and go, Dad, where's the, you have the... That's what my family sounds like. Dad, oh, hold on. Another reminder. These reminders, okay. All right. Let's get this over with. I'm done. I'm bored with myself. I hope you're not bored, but I'm bored with myself. So let's finish this up and get moving, shall we? Okay. Cold water. So the leaf twig / thorn prototype. Well, the twig came first, so technically it's the twig. The twig. There you go. There you go. Got to start somewhere, folks. Start small, dream big, all that jazz. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. Summertime. If you're a parent, you know what I'm thinking right about now. Oh, gosh. Okay. So we got the cat o' nine tails aftershave. Feel the burn. It's like a beautiful bay rum. If you've never tried bay rum, try it. It smells like an old-fashioned pirate village. Whoa! Ooh, that one's got like extra bay in it or extra rum or something. Holy guacamole. That's why it's got that whip on there. Dang. Chips, dips, chains, whips. That's what she said. Weird science again. Okay, everybody, that's it. That's all she wrote. Thanks again for watching. Ignore the part where I thought this was shaving cream, please. And that's it. Shout out to everybody else. Peter, Degree, Wojtek, and Ben. Thanks for joining me. Man, this is starting to tingle, man. Woo! Cat o' nine tails. I feel it. All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. See y'all very soon.